There's a stirring inside you, a quiet sense that you were made for more, that there's something greater you're meant to do, to become, to walk in. But if you're honest, you don't know what that greater is. And it's frustrating, isn't it? You feel the call, but the details are blurry. You believe God has a purpose for you, but right now, it feels like you're stuck in the waiting room of your own destiny. Let me speak to that feeling. You are called. You are chosen. And even if you can't see the full picture yet, God hasn't forgotten what He placed inside of you. We often assume that purpose means platform, that calling must be loud, visible, recognized. But sometimes the most powerful callings begin in quiet places, in the seasons where it feels like nothing is happening, but everything is being prepared. Maybe you're in a season where everyone else seems to be running in their calling, while you're still sitting in confusion. You're praying, listening, trying to obey. But the road ahead is unclear. That doesn't mean you missed it. It means God is still shaping it. Think about David. Before he was king, he was a shepherd. Long before the crown came the pasture. He was anointed, yes, but he didn't step into his purpose immediately. He spent years in the field with sheep, and then more years running from Saul. But even in those hidden years, God was developing him, his character, his heart, his faith. The pasture wasn't a punishment, it was preparation. You might be in your pasture season right now, a season where no one sees what God is doing in you, a season where you feel unqualified, unnoticed, unsure. But please hear this, unseen does not mean unused. Just because the doors haven't opened yet doesn't mean the calling isn't real. Just because you don't have the title or the platform doesn't mean you don't carry purpose. God's purpose for your life isn't something you stumble upon in a single moment. It's something that unfolds day by day, step by step, as you walk in obedience. Sometimes we want the big picture, but God gives us a lamp for our feet, not a spotlight for the whole path. He's more concerned with your faithfulness in the now than your clarity about the future. So what do you do when you know you're called but don't know what for? You stay close to the one who called you. You keep serving. You keep praying. You keep obeying in the small things, because every act of obedience is a seed. And in the right time, that seed will produce fruit you can't even imagine. Don't despise the days of small beginnings. Don't overlook the value of quiet faithfulness. And don't underestimate what God is doing in you right now, even when you can't see it. The truth is, you might not get a thunderbolt moment where God spells it all out. You might not hear a booming voice saying, "This is your purpose." But you will get nudges. You will get doors to walk through. You will get moments where God says, "Take the next step." Purpose is often revealed through movement, not just in waiting. And as you move, He makes the path clear. Ephesians 2:10 says, "For we are God's masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." That means the purpose already exists. God already prepared it. Your job isn't to create it, it's to walk in it. And the best way to walk in it is to stay close to Him. So take the pressure off. You don't have to have it all figured out today. You're not behind, you're not late, you're not lost. You are becoming, and God is still leading. You were called for a greater purpose, even if you don't know exactly what it is yet. Trust the process, trust the pace, and most of all, trust the one who called you. He hasn't forgotten. He's still working. And when the time is right, so will you.